2000 makes it easy. Simply type in a name, and the telemarket prints out personal information about the people you're calling.
Hello?
Mrs. Johnson?
Yeah?
I know you're going through a painful divorce.
Who is it?
And nothing can take your mind off a lousy cheating husband like some beautiful aluminum siding.
Really? Do you think so? Oh, go ahead, do the whole house.
The Telemarket 2000! Let us help you get your foot in the door before it's slammed in your face!
With my wife just last week. She told me I no
Okay, we've got one contestant ready to go.
Well, you know how she tends
We're going in 30 seconds.
Hi there, I'm Donnie. If you... No, it is. I've got a contestant hunkering for a game.
Okay, guys, let's get ready.
Player 1, you failed to enter your John Hancock. From now on, you're Sisyphus. You're like a rock, and this game is like a mountain.
10 seconds.
Best of luck.
And go spring check.
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
3.
They're Branniger in the Hawk.
Hey, Cookie here. I believe Cool Runnings is the finest movie ever made about a Jamaican bobsled team. Oh God, you're by yourself? Please don't tell anyone I was here. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by...
That mouth, fascist fish. The animatronic fish that's sweeping the nation. He sings, he moves, he hates democracy. That mouth, fascist fish.
So let's get to it. Let's start with architecture. I'm having a beer party this weekend. It's just like other parties except with beer. Suppose I fashion an archway of different beer cases. Where should I put the keystone? Bottom middle case, bottom right case, top middle case, or bottom left case? Neither your archway nor your mind is fundamentally sound, Broseph. Watch how easy this is. The keystone is the apex of the arch, locking the other pieces in position. I also plan to fashion a decorative harp out of cases of harp. May I introduce... In the beginning, there was candy. Which of these candy names best describes a supernova? Ring Pop, Starburst, Milky Way, or Airhead? Sorry, that's incorrect. However, scientists have discovered that the center of the universe contains nougat. Correct answer, show yourself. When a star explodes, it's called a supernova. And it may leave behind a red dwarf, which is awesome because red is my favorite flavor. Open wide for ShamWow. If you have a JPEG of J-Lo and it's of a place on J-Lo's body that matches what the J in JPEG stands for, what do you have a digital picture of? Jennifer Lopez's junk, Jennifer Lopez's jaw, Jennifer Lopez's joint, or Jennifer Lopez's jacket? First of all, a jacket isn't a part of her body, and second of all, no. The correct answer is... JPEG, the most common of digital photograph formats, stands for Joint Photographic Experts Group. So you'd have a picture of her joints, perhaps a sexy knuckle or a hot elbow. Of course, a single photograph isn't what you want. What you want is a nice 2-hour moving picture such as Geely or Monster-in-Law. Yeah, that's what you want. Everybody quattro, everybody quattro, hey! This one's called Toys R. Kelly, and it's a this or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 things. For each one, tell me if it's the name of an R. Kelly album or a toy you'd find at Toys R Us. If it's an R. Kelly album, press the square button. If it's a toy from Toys R Us, press your circle button. Each one right will be $300, which buys a lot of action figures. But get one wrong and $300 are out. And you've got 30 seconds to toy around. Alrighty then, here it comes. Chocolate Factory. Marshmallow Blaster. Water Pop Blaster. 12 Play. Rockstar Bounce House. Double up. Rock and roll girls. I hope you remember to get a gift receipt. I heard Toys R Us was going to sell an R. Kelly action figure. It's the only action figure that can't get within a 20-mile radius of children.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
How about the primordial bread bowl? If Panera honored the prehistoric supercontinent that consisted of all the continents smushed together with a sandwich that smushed all of Panera's sandwiches together, what would it be called? Panera's Pancetta Panini, Panera's Panacea Panini, Panera's Pandora Panini, or Panera's Pangea Panini? Pangea is the landmass that before continental drift was comprised of all the major continents. And like the Pangea, once it's in your stomach, it splits apart and rapidly drifts toward your South Pole. Round one is in the books. And from the look of your score, we didn't get out of there soon enough. Keep in mind, in round two, everything is worth twice as much. And lest you forget, the wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting for you. Okay, how about it? Here's a good one. ShamWow! I assume you've seen those commercials for the slap chop and the ShamWow. Say you have a horrible kitchen accident and kill someone with a slap chop. If one ShamWow soaks up 25 ounces of liquid as advertised and your victim has 11 pints of blood, how many ShamWows will you need? 8 ShamWows, 18 ShamWows, 28 ShamWows, or 38 ShamWows? There are 16 ounces in a pint, thus the math comes out to about 7.04 ShamWows to do the job. So to play it safe, you'd want to use 8. Now to get rid of the body, you're going to want to go with the Ronco 5-tray electric food dehydrator and beef jerky maker.
Question 7!
Here we have Enfuego. Anybody who knows me knows I enjoy 3 things: waffles, children's toys, and spaghetti sauce. Not necessarily in that order. And speaking of order,
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question!
and because this one's a little tougher, I'm giving out a $1,000 bonus to anybody who gets it right. Put these products in chronological order based on the year they were first introduced. Lego Prego Eggo, Eggo Lego Prego, Prego Lego Eggo, or Lego Eggo Prego. Legos were invented in the early 1930s and hit the market in 1949. Eggo waffles were the first frozen waffles, and they were invented in 1953. And Prego pasta sauce came way later in 1981. That earned you an extra grand. But if I had to pick just one, I'd pick the waffles, because you could theoretically build a toy spaceship out of waffles. And waffles taste pretty good on spaghetti.
Loaded chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
This one's known as Don't Eat the Brown Aspic. Which of these jam bands is singing a song about jam? Moe's singing My Mashed Fruit, Pulp and All, Widespread Panic singing I'll Heat You to a Paste, The Grateful Dead singing Fruit Juice Gel of Love, or Fish singing You're Bitter? No, I'll get this. Jam is made of fruits mashed whole, whereas jelly is made of fruit juice, marmalade is often bitter, and Jell-O jigglers jiggle. So why is it when you're hanging outside a Moe concert, all you can find to eat is a sandwich made of organic mushrooms, hemp, and 7-grain bread? That was a fishy answer. So here's something fishy in return. Your very own fat-mouth fascist fish from the annoying animatronic fish company. Because if you hang it up on a wall, it should talk. Today's wrong answer of the game brings you an extra $8,000. Surprise. take a good look at the Fast and the Gaseous. What would Vin Diesel have to do if he wanted to change his name to Vin Unleaded Gasoline? Beef himself up to become heavier and oilier? Become more refined as an actor? Put more energy into his work? Or stop being so crude? Time's a-wasting. Gasoline goes through more of a refining process than diesel fuel. You can't refine Vin Diesel. He's too tough and reckless to tame. Just like me. Oops, my rose hip tea is ready.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming?
I call this one Caribbean Blue Humor. What's the capital city of the Turks and Caicos Islands? Petersore, Dickhurt City, Peckersting, or Cockburn Town? Yep, Cockburn Town is the capital of the sunny Caribbean islands of Turks and Caicos. So if you go, make sure you take plenty of ointments. Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. $4,000 if you're right. 4,000 gone if you're wrong. But keep this in mind.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Ante up. I've got antes in my panties. No wait, that's gross. Good luck. That's the game! Nice work. You aced the Jack Attack and didn't do too shabby in the game before that. You know what? You did so well, my aunt would like to speak to you. And, my Aunt Cooklin.
Hello there, I'm Aunt Cooklin, Cookie's aunt, and not just Cookie putting on an old woman voice. You did a very good job, just like I do a good job of being a woman. A pretty, pretty woman. Look at how pretty I am. I'm not a boy at all. I'm a girl, just like my mother always wanted. Just like my mother always wanted.
You don't know Jack!
Nice work, folks. Donnie, what's going on?
All right then. Have you any tinkling for jumping back into the proceedings?
In 2002, a film came out that changed the genre of fantasy suspense forever.
Mine the sunlight as it dies. A wary sight for weary eyes.
No, witch, you will not weaken me.
Salazar, throw me the pendant!
That film was Witch's Wheel 2. You probably don't remember the original Witch's Wheel. It was kind of a mess. But the sequel has left audiences wondering what happens next for nearly 10 years. This summer, the wait is over. Chauncey Zeigman presents Witch's Wheel 2. 2.
The silence of these woods is suspicious.
Salazar, 3 L's!
Quickly, Warlock, an incantation.
This July, prepare yourselves for Witch's Wheel 2. 2. The sequel to the sequel.
Have you ever felt like a real bore at a party? Then how about a class at Gil's Celebrity Voice Emporium?
I have had years of experience tutoring people to sound like other people. With my program of just 6 easy classes, you'll soon be making quite the impression!
I can finally mimic celebs just like the rest of my friends. Hey, I'm Ed Burns. Or what about this one? Hey, I'm Skeet Ulrich.
Impersonate anyone. It's easy once you know the secret.
Listen up. Hi, I'm Rosie Perez.
And remember, sign up now. Go ahead, make my day.
Immigration, gay marriage, the Bill of Rights. Is it just me, or is America falling apart? I'm Lindsay St. Simone, and if you vote for me, I promise to construct a 40-foot concrete wall around the entire nation. No one will get in or out. Under my regime, I guarantee that my oppressive foot soldier militia will strip all citizens equally of their every right. Isn't it about time we got America back on track? This November, vote Lindsay St. Simone for fascist dictator.
This message paid for by St. Simone Mini Golf and Go-Kart on Route 16.
I like your hoodie. Where'd you get it?
PacSun.
Oh, where's there a PacSun?
I don't know. My mom drove me.
This exchange has been brought to you by the Council for Overheard Tween Conversations.
We need it bad.
Okay, sweethearts, here's a candy bar from the supermarket.
That's not gonna cut it, Mommy.
Hey, kids, I got what you're looking for.
Little Smacky!
Whoa, hey, you don't need to announce it to the world. Okay, you want the highest quality candy contraband available? Yeah, I got your choice high concentration fruit chews. I got your malta milk balls, imported from Mexico. I got the finest sugar tots you've ever seen in powdered form.
Wow, it's so fine.
Whoa, hey, look with your eyes, kid. Need accessories? We got tons of pipes, pieces, and candy bongs for when, your little lungs have a big sweet tooth.
We'll take it all. Susie, take Mommy's purse.
Hey.
Pleasure doing business, kids, and remember, share your juice, share your dolls, but never share your candy needles.
We love Little Smackies candy contraband.
Hi, I'm Garrow Stanton. We at Stanton's Rhyming Dictionary rate our product so high. We really feel it's the best rhyming dictionary money can purchase. Other rhyming dictionaries might say they're the best, but we really feel we're better than all the others. You want rhymes? That's what you need. We've got a book of rhymes that's a pleasure to browse through. So check us out. Our dictionary is truly sublime. It's really